What's going on, guys? Jimmy here with the General Expert channel here on YouTube, and today we're going to look at the GoPro Hero 10 Black, which is what I'm filming this on right now. And we're going to look at a couple different settings. In particular, we're looking at the color. Right now, I'm filming in 5.3K, 24 frames a second. We have the linear lens with the horizon leveling on. We have the bitrate set to high, and the white balance is a constant white balance at 5500K. The biggest question that I'm really dealing with right now is whether or not to film with the natural color science. I know that this GoPro Hero 10 has 3 different color settings. We have the vivid setting, we have the natural setting, and of course we have the flat setting. So far, I've really been liking the flat setting just out of the camera. I know that sounds weird, but it just has a more kind of like milky look. Obviously, flat is some sort of log footage, and so it's going to look washed out at times, but sometimes under really cool light, it's actually gonna look pretty dang good. The one thing I really like flat for is getting rid of that small sensor look. You know, that look where the darks are really dark and the highlights are overexposed. Just makes it look like it has a lot less dynamic range, and I really would like to not have that look while I'm using a camera like the GoPro Hero 10. And that's what leads me to that flat color profile. Out of the box, it already gets rid of that look somewhat, and you can still grade that footage to have it suit your needs. But in this video, I'm gonna show you a few examples of the flat color profile versus the natural color profile. I may even throw in a vivid color profile option for you, but mostly we're testing the flat versus natural. One other thing to note, my sharpness setting is set to medium. And so why not start that comparison right now? All of the footage you were just watching has been with the flat color profile, and now we are in the natural color profile. Nothing else has been changed, just set from flat to natural. So what do you think? Do you like this color? Obviously, it's gonna look a little more pleasing to the eye, a little more punchy, vibrant. So you may subconsciously like it more because of that. But if you really study the image, do you really think that the dynamic range is there? Are the darks too dark? Are the whites too white? Does it make it have that small sensor look? Does it look cinematic? After all, that's what we're all going for, right? We're trying to make our videos look as movie-like as possible, or as high quality-like as possible. And so, to be honest with you, I'm not sure which one I'm gonna like. So this is gonna be an experiment for all of us. I'm not gonna be able to see this footage until I go and edit it. Natural. All right, and here we are in the flat setting, and you can see there is a huge difference between flat and the other 2 color profiles. And out of the camera, what I really like about this flat setting that I've said before is the dynamic range. There just seems to be so much more dynamic range here, and it kind of gets rid of that small sensor, small camera sort of look. There you go. So this should give you a good example of what it's like to vlog with some pretty good settings at 5.3K, bitrate high, all that good stuff, sharpness set to medium. I currently have my exposure locked. I have my white balance set to 5500 just so that everything remains the same during filming, so that when I'm in editing, it's not a hassle to deal with. So hopefully you have learned something from this. I know I will have. And so if you like this video, feel free to hit that thumbs up. It really does help the video and the channel. And also, if you're not a subscriber, consider subscribing. I'm Jimmy with the General Expert channel here on YouTube, signing out.